Guys, what's the crack? Bitcoin with Dinny, and it's Dinny here. I'm doing a poll here. Let me know if it's working. Trump or Biden? Who's getting in? Let's see if yous know. So the debate was last night, and Biden made a balls of it. Forgot what he was saying. Blah blah blah. What else do you expect? Like, is it really a good idea to allow someone like that, who clearly has like senile issues, be in charge of the button that can end the world? I don't think that's a good idea. A man who can't string a sentence together to be in charge of nuclear weapons. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no massive Donald Trump fan either, but anyone who's for Bitcoin, well, I'll get behind them, and that's the amazing power of Bitcoin, the amazing network, the amazing community, and everyone should use that within their business to leverage their business. So, if and when it looks highly likely now that Trump's getting back in, he's going to become the next American president, and that's going to be extremely good for Bitcoin. The tagline of this video is Trump in, Bitcoin to 1M, and literally that can happen. Like, a lot of people have no idea how quick Bitcoin can get to 1 million because they just haven't experienced the Bitcoin bull market before. Like in 2020, we went from 3 grand to 70 grand. Going from 70 grand to 1 million is less of a move. And people just don't get that. They don't get the scarcity of Bitcoin. They don't understand what happens when exchanges start to run out of coins, and you get this supply squeeze to the upside, and it's violently volatile. And Bitcoin can rip to 1 million and then crash back to 300k. Big whoop-de-doo. All the people on the news will be going, everyone lost their money in Bitcoin. And everyone who's been saving in Bitcoin will be like, lads, figure it out. We've been buying the thing since it was 70k. It's crashed to 300k. We're doing okay. Life's pretty good. The exact same thing that happened in 2020 when we went from 3 grand to 70 grand and back to 20 grand. It's like, it's back to 20 grand. It's like, yeah? And? We bought it at 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and now it's 20. So people just don't understand that the highs of the bull market literally only stays there for 2 or 3 weeks. So we spend years collecting Bitcoin at much cheaper prices. So if Trump gets in, he is really like, Trump is now going to be speaking at Bitcoin Nashville. He's getting orange pilled and he's pro-America, and the dollar is screwed, and people are explaining it to him. Bitcoiners are explaining to him in plain language, okay, how the dollar is screwed, okay? And the only scapegoat, the only way of getting out of it is to embrace Bitcoin before other huge nations do it. And once that happens, it's game over. We go to 1 million, to 2 million, to 10 million. Literally, that's why you don't want to sit in the sidelines. That's why everyone who's short Bitcoin, is the price going to come down, Dinny? Is the price going to come down? Like, it's going up. It's adding zeros, and you're looking to try and get it 5% cheaper or 10% cheaper. No wonder no one retires early, because they just have no idea how to invest, how to manage risk. But you have to be rational. In the entirety of Bitcoin, it's always been really good to be long Bitcoin. And what that means is you're exposed to the asset. You're not unexposed to the asset. Okay? We had a conversation in Retire Early Club, I think it was earlier this week. We were chatting about the meeting down again last night about selling to buy back in at a lower price. And was it a good idea? Definitely not at this stage of the market. Definitely not. And at any stage of the market, really, when you've done the work on this thing, you're going to take the good with the bad. And that's how you get ultimately the freedom. And most people aren't able to take the bad, so then they can't get the good. They just want the up only. And it doesn't work like that. It's called proof of work, baby. It's like the gym. It's like, I want to go to the gym, but I don't want to sweat. I want to go to the gym, but I don't want it to be hard. As soon as it's hard, I'm going to stop. It's like, okay, grand. You can go to the gym all day long, and you'll never change your body. Just like in Bitcoin. I only want the good times. Okay, grand. You can try and do Bitcoin all you want in the good times, and you will never ever retire early. So you have to get that into your mindset. And I know a lot of our people here are OGs. And guys, do me a favor, actually. Hit the like button. I'm trying to get my algorithm back up on the social medias, because I was away for a couple of weeks. And you get punished if you're not putting videos out all the time. The algorithm just goes away. So do me a favor, hit the like button so more people can see this, and try and help them to understand that Bitcoin is freedom. And freedom is for everybody. I never gave the intro. Dinny here from Bitcoin With Dinny, Ireland's first Bitcoin consulting companies. For 5 years now, we've been helping people to build Bitcoin plans to retire themselves early, helping them with custody, and helping them with fundamental understanding of the asset. Because most people don't understand it. They make assumptions. And it's really unfortunate. I was even answering YouTube comments there today of people making assumptions on Bitcoin. And it just destroys their wealth. It doesn't affect the people who are open-minded and are prepared to do the work and read the books. People like us, you know, it's given us the freedom. And it's amazing. And that's why I think everybody needs to get Bitcoin, and you will get Bitcoin eventually. Some lad flat out on a bike there, fair play to him. Just like the internet, like it's like, oh no, I'm not going to use the internet. Like, everyone uses the internet, and everyone will use Bitcoin, and it's just a matter of time. And if Trump comes in and he causes a massive Bitcoin bull run, hyper Bitcoinization, things are going to happen so fast. People are literally going to have their faces melted. And I've always been bullish Bitcoin because it just makes more sense to be bullish Bitcoin. And that just means I expect Bitcoin to do well. And that's the reason why, and not to be gloating or anything, but I haven't worked this week. I'm retired when I want to be. Retired early, call it what you want. Where was I today? I was go-karting today. I was mountain biking yesterday. I was lying on the beach on Wednesday because it was a lovely day. And it's simply just by ignoring the FUD and the nonsense and being long Bitcoin and serving an apprenticeship. It's not a get rich quick. It won't retire you in a fortnight or even a year, okay? But that's why an apprenticeship is a 4-year thing. If you want to become an expert in anything, you know, a tradesman, you have to spend 4 years getting paid crappy money and, you know, not really getting anywhere. And then you strut out and now you're the big boss man and there's apprentices under you and you're ordering them around and you're doing nothing and they're doing all the work, but you're getting all the money. Well, it's kind of like that with Bitcoin. It's an apprenticeship, and it's a 4-year apprenticeship. And if you stack, because in Bitcoin we get cycles, these 4-year cycles. And that's why it's so important to action it for 4 years. Guys, I'm on my last day of my fast. I'm feeling awesome. Did you hit the like button for me? Didn't see too many likes popping up there. So do me a favour, if you're watching this on recording, find that like button. It's called the daily exercise. I'll be going to the gym working out, and haven't eaten a proper meal since Sunday. I've had a powdered soup every day and 7 olives. Okay, 200 calories a day. It's better than 0, but if you're used to eating about 3,500, it's a fair it's a fair old difference. But tomorrow my fast is finished. I'm feeling unbelievable, and really looking forward to getting a bit of scrambled eggs. Going to hit the gym in the morning as well, get a bit of training in, and then break the fast with some scrambled eggs. Going to be feeling awesome. So guys, if Trump gets in, just watch out. Watch what happens to Bitcoin. He's getting orange pilled. He's going to embrace it because he likes money. He wants to get rich, but he's also pro-America. Okay? And Bitcoin is the only option for America to retain its supremacy as we go on. The dollar's losing its value. All currencies are losing its value. But by America embracing the dollar, it's what's going to allow them to remain the dominant superpower of the world. And I think Trump's going to take them there. And it's going to be really good for Bitcoin price action. And it's going to be really good for you if you're using Bitcoin. Sorry, there's an electric car there trying to overtake me. You can't let them do that. I know this thing is half electric. Still. Here, we give her a dart. You have to shut her down fairly quick after that. Temperature is a bit warm. In the winter, this thing pulls like a train. You really notice it when it's like, 17 degrees now. Need to get a little intercooler on her or something. Anyway, guys, have a super day. Good to see you all. Hope you have a good weekend. Vote for Trump if you're America and you want Bitcoin to go to 1 million, because he's going to send it there. Thanks, guys. Dinny out.